Falcons and the Saints.
And it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from the Superdome. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
We have the luxury each week, Mike, of sitting down with these players and really getting a behind-the-scenes look at what makes them so good and what makes them tick.
Oh, they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tight end, the motion man to the right. They'll look to throw. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. 19 more on that one, and another first down. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Falcons.
Back to throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Falcons are going to get the football at their own 40.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll drop to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Falcons. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense ready now for their second drive. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Another run here for Robinson. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. He'll look to throw. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his big tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
A 7-yard loss brings it in 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away. That is fielded at the 20. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy in parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of them.
A big hole. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Saints offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. They need to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Chris Olave, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Pierce. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pierce. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Saints 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. He is in. Touchdown, Saints. Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. His kick is good. Saints get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He fires downfield for Pitts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing right. It's taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans. After this, 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw again. This one caught at the 4. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you...
That one taken in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we reach halftime and the visiting Falcons, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. 3rd down, 3 to go. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Powering forward, he's in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point, and the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Saints offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Richie Grant up from the secondary to get in on that one. They face 2nd down and 7. Tight end going in motion here. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Throw right side to Olave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Good for the Saints.
Back to the air one more time. He's going to keep it himself. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
2nd and 6 at the Falcons' 29-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Olave is the motion man. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Pierce. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown, Saints. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He knocks it through. The Saints are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He fires downfield for Pitts.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's deep for Olave. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. And here's Bijan. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down. They run over center with Robinson. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's going to be caught.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone, and that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case,